Have you ever been unsure whether the dynamics of your friendship have changed with a woman but you still second-guessed it? Maybe your friend has started flirting with you, but since you've never noticed it before, you're not sure if she's flirting or just being particularly kind. Or perhaps you are sadly unaware that she is making an effort to flirt with you and believe that because you are older than she is, she can't possibly be doing so. Why would she? I mean, you can't date younger women because you are an older man, right? Wrong. You must keep in mind that there are various reasons why older guys appeal to women. So, please, don't constantly criticize yourself for being older than others. Thus, as opposed to quitting the game before the whistle has even been blown. Hunker down and pay attention to the coach. One of the following is what a lady will do to draw your attention when she is hitting on you. First, she wears red. The color red has been linked to love and sexuality for millennia, and it will continue to be for decades to come. It's a theme that permeates virtually every romantic comedy book and Hollywood film. When the woman dons a seductive red dress, the gentleman finds it impossible to look away. Red can be worn subtly in several ways, such as with red lipstick or red nail polish. Perhaps it can be as daring as that woman in the red dress and red heels. A woman is aware that a man sees the color red as similarly as a bull sees a red flag when she is trying to catch his attention. Second, she has a great scent. Our sense of smell plays a crucial role in daily life. If we smell food that doesn't agree with us, our taste buds will immediately disapprove of it and we won't want to consume it. This is why, when approaching older men, ladies will make sure the perfume they are wearing has a sweet and seductive scent. Because when you smell good, people will be able to detect your scent before ever turning to look at you. And if someone has smelled anything seductive or sweet on you, they will already have made up their minds about whether they find you attractive before they even look at you. The good news about our sense of smell is that memories and emotions are frequently connected to it as well. Therefore, after your brain has connected your sense of smell to a pleasant memory that the two of you have, whenever you smell something similar, your brain will begin to release happy hormones, and will be replaying the pleasant memories that the two of you share. Number 3. Assurance. Older guys adore a self-assured woman who isn't hesitant to go after what she wants. Therefore, even when they don't feel confident, many women may project confidence through their body language, posture, and gestures in an effort to catch your attention. Now that you're acting confidently, your mind begins to believe it the more you do so until you genuinely feel confident. A woman who is confident will walk with her shoulders back, her head held high, and make eye contact with everyone she comes into touch with. Fourth, maturity. A woman who wants to date an older man will go out of her way to demonstrate her maturity in the hopes that he will notice and ask her out. Many younger women today worry that if they appear too immature for their age, older guys won't like them. Because no man wants to believe that he is raising his partner like a child. She will therefore overstate her maturity in order to make it obvious to him that she is mature. She has a better chance of him flirting back and expressing interest in dating her if she thinks he appreciates her degree of maturity and that it is equal to his or higher than that of another younger woman. Speaking of flirting, this is number 5, so let's discuss that. Women will flirt in a variety of ways. So let's attempt to simplify it for you. Some women actively flirt with men using compliments and other girly behaviors you see in cliched romance comedies. She will commend your appearance, your physique, your attitude, and whatever else she finds beautiful about you. So, as an illustration, she might say, "Oh my, your arms are huge, I love them." Depending on their level of confidence, some women flirt more softly. Since we all know that boys adore a shy woman, she frequently bats her eyelashes and giggles a few times while acting coy. Even if women flirt in different ways, it will be somewhat clear when she is doing so. Therefore, don't worry too much about attempting to find it. Let's discuss touching, which comes in at number 6. Many younger women will make subtle advances toward you that can be covered up by other things in the event that the attraction isn't mutual, giving her that safety net. As a result, whenever she is near you, she will find a way to touch you. Whenever the chance arises, she will sit next to you and will occasionally exploit this proximity to reach out and touch your arm. This signals to your mind that she is extremely close, and by touching you, she is bridging the distance between the two of you. Recognize when a woman is making advances toward you. She will begin by addressing the age gap. She does this to let you know that she is aware of the age gap, but also to reassure you that it is not an issue for her. Because, let's face it, if it were a problem, she wouldn't even try to flirt with you or, in certain situations, talk to you at all. She intends to allay your concerns about this and stop any potential overthinking by addressing the age gap. You can only imagine how uncomfortable and tense you both would feel if you simply avoided the topic. Too terrified to ever mention it. 7. Sound advice. When a woman is attempting to hit on you, she will come to you for assistance because it is a simple approach to strike up a conversation. A lot of people find it difficult to ask for assistance. So keep in mind that it's a huge deal for her when she makes the effort to ask you for advice in a given situation. Now she's not only expressing that she appreciates and values your counsel. However, she also appreciates and is aware of the age gap in a subliminal way. She feels secure enough to solicit your guidance because of the age gap between you and her and the years of experience you have. Because of your personal experiences and the lessons you've gained, your advice to her will be based on those. Not based on what you read online. Simply being aware of how a lady will approach you should make the process much easier for both of you. You will be able to see the warning flags early on and either return the flirtation if appropriate or let her know you don't feel the same way. And she won't be annoyed that you aren't picking up on the hints, for her. Some men are unaware of the hints and flirtation tactics being used on them, which can make women feel like they are wasting their time. As a result, they frequently give up and go on. However, now that you are familiar with these strategies, you should be able to tell when she is flirting with you. And while the dating scene can be frightening for older men, knowing how to discern if a lady is interested in you can give you the boost in self-assurance you need to make a move. Like a sprint before a major race. Of course, every woman is unique, so the way one approaches you could be very different from the way another does, but they are universally accepted fundamentals.